Good morning students. Welcome back to the new session for of online classes. Today in this class we are going to learn new concept of communication services. In the previous classes, in the previous sessions, we have learned under business services chapter we have already learned banking services and insurance services, right? So in this class let us learn what is communication services. This is a new concept under business services. Communication services is also one of the services which is important for the business organization. Before going to communication services, let us understand what is communication first. What is communication in general? Communication is nothing but exchanging of ideas, thoughts, feelings, etc. Exchanging of ideas, thoughts, feelings from one person to another person, or interacting two or more people is called as communication. Communication is nothing but exchanging. Communication is nothing but exchanging ideas, thoughts, feelings, etc. Exchanging of ideas, thoughts, feelings, etc. to other person. Let's take an example. Let us understand communication with an example. Let us assume there are two parties, there are two persons, Mr. X and Mr. Y. These two parties are communicating each other. Mr. X says that I have an idea regarding these two people are planning to go for a trip. So, in order to plan for a trip, these people are planning, like communicating. Mr. X says, I have an idea. Mr. X says to Mr. Y that he has a good idea in order to have a proper trip plan. So, Mr. Y says, share it your idea with me. Share it your idea. Mr. Y says, share it, whatever the idea you have, share it with me, let us discuss. This is called communication, that is exchanging of ideas, thoughts from one person to another person is called communication. Here, why communication is important? Communication services is also one of the important services for the business organizations. It is one of the important services for the organization. Why it is important? Why communication services are important for the business organization? Because if there is no proper communication, let's take an example. A firm carrying, let us take an XYZ company. XYZ company is a new company. Let us take an example. It is a new company. When the company has been started, the organization must know who are the competitors, then who are the suppliers, who are the customers for the particular product, and who are all the dealers, suppliers for this particular organization. First he should understand who are all the competitors, who are all the customers, who are all the suppliers. Then you need to have a proper communication along all these things. All these parties, when he have a proper communication only, he can run a business successfully if he has a proper communication. Within the organization also, we have three levels of management, right? Top level. In organization, we have three levels of management. successfully. In order to have the business proper way, there should be proper communication among these members. The top management should have proper communication with middle level management. They should share their ideas, thoughts with the middle level management. At the same time, middle level management also should have proper communication with this bottom level management also. So, communication services, let us understand the meaning now. Communication services is nothing but it is one of the communication services is one of the business services. Business services which helps to establish a link with the outside parties or outside world, outside parties of the outside world. Here it is one of the important service under business services. Business should have proper communication services in order to have smooth functioning of the organization. It is one of the business services where it helps to establish, it helps to create a link with the outside parties or the outside world. It creates a link. Who are all the outside parties here? Suppliers, dealers, competitors, customers, etc. All these parties are linked with the business organization. Each and every business organization will have a link with all these members. They should know who are the competitors. Let's take an example of bike. We have n number of bike manufacturing companies in our country, right? So, for example, Honda bike company will have its own competitors. That particular company should know who are all the competitors. At the same time, it should know who are all the suppliers. They should need some materials for the manufacturing of bike, right? No company, not even a single company will manufacture all the products which they want to manufacture a bike. Or they will import, they will take some supply of some materials from other companies also. So in order, they should also know who are all the suppliers, who are the dealers, who are all the customers. So business should have proper communication. Business should have a link, proper link with all these members in order to have a smooth functioning of the business organization. Meaning of communication services is clear, right? So under communication services, we have two types of services. This communication services provide two types of services. There are two types of services. For the first one is postal services. The first one is postal services. and Telegraph Department. That one is called as Postal Service. Here, postal service was used in the earlier days. It was in usage of earlier. Now this service is not so much of familiar, but it was very familiar during earlier days when the telecom services were not in use. Postal services. Here, our government has made classifications of departments, right? In order to take care of entire country, in order to take care of entire departments, government alone cannot take the in charge. So government has divided several departments. Say for example, it has been divided an agriculture department, it has been divided a corporate department, telecommunication department, at the same time postal department also one of the department under the government. Okay, this postal and telegraph services, postal and telegraph service is one of the departments under the government. What are all the rules and regulations, what are all the activities which come under these department will take care by this department. Instead of taking care by the government, it will hand over the in charge to the particular department. Say for an example of agriculture department, educational department, all the related issues regarding education, all the modifications regarding education, that particular department will take in charge. At the same time, here the postal, any modifications, any services, any activities, any rules and laws, in order to make that things will be taken by this particular department. Here, our postal department has been classified into 22 circles in India. It is classified into 22 circles in India. In order to take in charge of all the postal activities, postal and telegraph activities, the postal department has been classified into 22 circles. Even if we take into consideration of banks, we will have a head office, branch and sub office, right? Let us take an SBI example. SBI's main branch will be in somewhere. At the same time, it will run its branch office in its different locations, in different localities, in different areas. Under branch office, even these branches will have sub branch offices, right? Some branch offices like this. Postal and telegraph department also classified into, like it is being divided into 22 circles all over the India. Okay, I think postal department, postal services meaning is clear. Let us discuss the facilities provided by postal services. The facilities provided by postal. Okay. Now let us discuss what are all the facilities provided by the postal services. Postal service provide different facilities. It will provide many facilities. Okay. Postal services, we know what are all the services which they provide. If we take any organization, if we take any department, they will provide certain sum of services to the people, services to the public, right? At the same time, postal services also provide some services to the public. So it will also provide some facilities. Here, postal services provide two types of facilities. The one is financial facilities, and the second one is financial facilities and mailing facilities. So let us discuss this now. The financial facilities. Financial facilities, what does mean by financial facilities? What does mean by the term financial? It is understood. The word itself is saying financial. Financial is nothing but a monetary facilities. When we go to banks, even they will also provide financial facilities, right? Like lending loans, fixed deposits, savings accounts, all these are financial facilities. Here, postal services also provide the financial facilities for the organizations. What are all the different financial facilities where it will provide? Some facilities like PPFs. PPFs is nothing but public provident funds. Public provident funds. It will provide some public provident funds to the organizations, people, and it will also provide savings account, fixed deposits in the post office. Nowadays there will be a fixed deposits in the post office also, right? Where in case we will have a fixed deposit savings accounts in the banks, at the same time we will have fixed deposits in the post office also. And next, Kisan Vikas Patra. All these are the financial facilities. All these things are the financial facilities which are provided by the postal services. The next facility which is provided by the postal services is mailing facility. Mail facility. What is mail? What is mail? Now everyone are familiar with the term mail. What is mail? Sending some information, sending some matters to one person, right? Communication. Mailing is also communication. Here under mailing facilities, postal services, what are all the mailing facilities we have in postal departments? Here, the postal services provide under mailing facilities, we have first one is parcel facilities. The first facility under mail facilities is parcel facility. Parcel facility is nothing but it is a facility which is provided by the postal services in order to send some articles, in order to send some parcels from one person to another person, in order to send some parcels, in order to send some orders. This facility is being provided by the postal service. Okay. Next service is insurance facility. The next facility under mailing facility is insurance facility. What is an insurance facility? Insurance facility is nothing but what are all the articles which we have been parceled. What are all the articles which we have been parceled? For that particular articles, they will be given an insurance. For that particular articles, they will be providing an insurance facility. In order to provide an insurance facility for the articles or for the orders which we have been parceled from one person to another person or from one organization to another organization, in order to if any damages occur, in order to claim that particular thing, insurance facility will be given for the parcels which we have been made. And the third facility is registration facility. So third facility articles or the particular parcels which may have been made. So these three things are the different mailing services or the mailing facilities which the postal services will be provided. We have two types of facilities. One is financial facilities and the second one is mailing facility. Under financial facility, the postal services are providing a financial assistance for the business organizations. So the financial services, what are all the financial services they are providing? They will provide public provident funds, savings schemes, fixed deposits and national savings deposits and Kisan Vikas. But all these kinds of facilities will be financial facilities will be provided by the postal services. And the next facility which the postal services will be given is mail facility. Here under mailing facility is nothing but what is mail? Mailing is nothing but in general what is mail? We will be sending some mail. We will be sharing some information to other persons, like sharing some information. In the same way, mailing facility provide parcel facility. Parcel we know. Parcel is nothing but packing of some goods and sending, right? Parcel facility. So postal service provide parcel facility, like they will send parcel the articles or the orders. Next is insurance facility. Insurance facility is nothing but for the parcelled articles, for that particular articles, insurance will be made by the business organizations. That facility is also given by the postal departments or the postal services. And the last one is registration facility. For this particular articles or the orders, the registrations will be made. Okay. The facilities which are provided by the postal services are clear, right? Next level, let us look into the some other facilities which the postal services are giving. Some rather than this mailing and financial facilities, even the postal department is providing some allied facilities. Allied is nothing but some other facilities, related facilities. Facilities or services are same. Okay, facilities or services, both are same. Some other allied services which the postal services are giving is, first one is greeting service. The first one is greeting service. Here greeting service is nothing but this service which the postal department is giving. Under this service, the postal departments will send some wishes. In order to send some wishes, like we will get some, for example, XYZ company. In some occasions, in some special occasions, in some special days, the company will personally send the delightful messages, the delightful wishes to the employees in the organization in the name of the company, right? They will send wishes on behalf of the company. They will be sending some greetings. They will be sending some wishes. That in the same way, postal services also provide delightful wishes. Delightful wishes on special occasions. On special occasions, they will send some greetings. Okay, this is a greeting service. And the second one is passport facility. The second one is passport facility. Even the postal services, post office and department provide this for passport facility. Even though making a passport is the in charge of external affairs, Ministry of External Affairs, that department's in charge. But in collaboration with the post office will get collaboration with that external Ministry of External Affairs. They will provide a passport applications for the applicants who wish to go for another country, where in order to stay in the India, in order to have the citizenship, we should have a Aadhaar, right? In order to have an identity in our country, we should have an Aadhaar, right? At the same time, if we want to have an identity in the other countries, we should have a passport. This facility will be provided by the post offices or the postal departments in collaboration with the Ministry of External Affairs. They will provide an passport applications. Passport applications. They will provide a passport applications. If I go and approach for the passport application, they will provide, because these postal departments will have a collaboration. Collaboration is nothing but they have a link with the Ministry of External Affairs. This is also one of the surveys which is provided by the postal departments. And the third one is media post. The third service which providing is media post. What is media post? Media post is nothing but it is one of the services which is very familiarly used by the corporates, which is used by the corporates. Corporates is nothing but the business people. This media post facility will be used by the business people. Why they will use this media post? In order to advertise their brands. This media post will be familiarly and popularly used by the corporate people. Corporate people is nothing but the business people. Why these people will use this media post? In order to advertise their brands. How they will advertise? In postal departments, how they will advertise? By sponsoring some stationeries. We all know some business organization or some particular organization, they will print their brand name on particular products, some stationeries. We have on the pens, pencils, erasers, they will print their brand names on the stationeries and they will sponsor. I'll give you a best example. During this college opening days, if they make any expos is nothing but an exhibition type. They will expose their colleges. We will have an education expo. We will have an furniture expo. We will be getting advertises, right? There is an education expo. There is a furniture expo. There is an wood expos. During that expos, the particular college. Let's take our college name only. If our college need to promote our college, they will have our college name on particular pens. They will print. They will make sure that they will have a print on pens and they will sponsor. Through that way, the organizations or the business people make an advertisement. Say for example, any company, newly starting company, a new company, they will advertise their brand names by sponsoring the stationeries, by printing their brand names on the stationeries, and through that way they will advertise their brands. And the next facility we have is media post is nothing but this post is used by the corporate people in order to advertise their particular brands. Okay. And the fourth facility we have direct to post. The fourth facility we have direct post. Here the corporates will be advertising their brand names by sponsoring some stationeries like books, pens, pencils, erasers. Through that way they will be advertising their brands. Where in case of direct post, here the organization will directly have an advertisements through having a pamphlets. Through in that way they will advertise their brands. Here direct advertising is done under direct post. Direct advertising is done. Okay, under direct post, the direct advertising for a particular brand will be done under the direct post. Where in case of media post, they will sponsor some stationeries on this. Through that stationeries, they will advertise their brands. Okay. Okay. The next service postal services providing is speed post. Speed post. What is speed post? What is speed post? The word itself is saying speed. That means it reaches very fast way. It reaches very fast way. In general, post is nothing but it will take some time to reach, right? If we will post some letters and we'll drop into the post box, and the postman needs to take those letters and he need to dispatch it, right? So during this time it will take some time to reach the information. It takes some time to reach a particular person, reach that particular post to the other person. Where in case of speed post, it will have within 2 to 3 days. It will have here within 2 to 3 days the post will be reaching to the particular persons. Here it will be having a fast way of dispatching. It has a 97 speed post is linked with 97 major parts of country. It is linked with, it has linkages with 97 parts. This speed post will have link with 97 parts, so it will be reaching within the 2 to 3 days. Okay, speed post will have a fast way of communication, fast way of sending the post. The allied facilities are the services which the postal services are providing are greeting services. Greeting services is nothing but greeting or sending some delightful wishes. Okay. For passport facilities is nothing but in collaboration, postal departments provide passport applications in collaborations with the Ministry of Affairs Department. Next, the third one is media post. Here, media post is nothing but it is a service which is used by the corporate people in order to advertise their brands through sponsoring some stationeries. Through that stationeries, they will advertise their particular brands. The fourth service is direct post. Direct post is nothing but here the direct advertisement will take place. Direct advertisements will take place. Direct advertisements of their particular brands will take place. The last service which the postal services provide is speed post. Speed post which takes within 2 days. Here there will be fast way of dispatching of post. They may use airways in order to dispatch the posting letters. So I think the concept of postal services, all the concept of postal services are clear. What is postal services? What are all the different facilities which the postal department, postal and telegraph department is providing? And we have learned financial facilities, we have learned mail facilities under and instead of that we have other facilities also we have learned. Okay. In the next class, let us learn the telecom services. The other service which comes under communication services is telecom service. Let us learn in the telecom services in the next class.